Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Now today we're talking about what I do to keep motivated on a bad day, what I make myself do on days that I don't want to get out of bed, which yesterday was a perfect example of. But that was because I was tired. Now, what I do to motivate myself, or to keep going, or to always do a little something on a bad day, is to plan things in. It really comes down to planning things in to keep yourself busy, especially if it has to do with something you promised for someone else. Yesterday, for example, I had planned in the afternoon. I came back from a party at like 7 a.m. and in the afternoon, borderline evening, I had an online meeting. So I got to sleep the whole day, but by 4 p.m. I had to... Oh, there's my car again. When 4 p.m. came, I had to log into my laptop and be ready for the online meeting, which I did out from my bed, but thanks to, again, my tall cartel, I did out from my bed, but thanks to the power of the internet and through Teams, what's it called again? My background was blurred, so nobody knew I was just sitting in bed. Now, after that, I actually got the motivation to get out of bed and go to a snack bar and get me some food, which was my cheat meal of the week. Really enjoyed that meal. Actually fell asleep almost immediately after that. I did wake up at 4 a.m. again because my neighbors were having a big old fight. But yeah, on the days that I don't feel motivated, I make sure that I always have something planned, at least beforehand. If you don't have a lot of things, well, if you don't have a friend, which is perfectly possible, if you don't have lots of friends that you can hang out with or do some things with, I would recommend you planning in like the most important stuff that you want to achieve that day. For example, if I hadn't had the meeting yesterday, I would have planned in to do something of my task list, which again, like yesterday, like I talked about 2 days ago in a video, one of my tasks that it needs to be done on that day before the end of the week. I plan it in, I do it in my agenda, so when I'm sleeping or falling asleep, or when I wake up, I can see that, okay, this is what I still have planned out for today, or I missed what I was supposed to do today. And that gives me that little bit of motivation to say, okay, if I at least can finish these 3-4 tasks off, I can just go back to bed and just chill out, because then I know I've already done 1% better than I did yesterday. So yesterday, I didn't really need that motivation from within, because I did have that meeting at 4 p.m. Today I have a few matches, but I am planning it. I'm now on my way to a training, and then I will have to coach a match. But yet again, I still have to, after the match, I have to plan in to go to the hairdressers, to the barber, basically. And before I get there, I need to do some light shopping for food for the rest of the week. So these are the things that are already in my head that I need to do before I get to bed tonight. And that's how I keep motivated. If you have questions regarding my method, please still just ask them below in the comment section. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.